All right, with back to school in full swing, it can be hard to find time to take care of your house chores. That's where Wickham's Workbench comes in. Here to tell us how they can help with small household chores or larger ones is Greg Wickham and his son Malachi Wickham. How are you guys?
Good. Doing good. Great.
Well, very good to have you on the show. I'm going to get into the whole dad-son working together thing in just a little bit.
Okay.
But I first want to ask you, are you guys busy during this time of year?
Yeah, it's a pretty busy time of year. It's been a big summer. You know, a lot of stuff going on. Colorado Springs is growing a lot, and so you know, the companies that have good reputations and do good work grow with that. So we've been busy. That's
exactly the case. You do good work, and you provide good options, good answers for people. They're going to keep calling you.
Yeah.
Now, this doesn't mean though that you're too busy. I mean, you guys are open for anybody calling and saying, "Hey, I need help with this."
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes customers will call and they are kind of thinking that you can get to them the next day, and I understand that that's some business models. That's not necessarily ours.
Okay.
If customers call with the expectation of having things taken care of in the next 2 to 3 weeks, that's a little more our speed. So.
Which is fine too.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what kind of work you guys do, Greg. When you say call me if you need help with small chores, larger chores, what do you do most here in Colorado Springs?
Well, you know what we've been doing a lot is bathrooms, kitchens, and decks. That's been the entire summer.
Okay, yeah, decks are kind of big right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everybody right around early spring starts getting excited. Outdoor living, and I think I came on Living Local and did a outdoor living piece a couple of months ago. Anyway.
For the decks, yeah.
Yep, for the decks, and so that's been pretty big. Bathrooms and kitchens are always big, but we do everything from if you need your faucet switched out.
Okay.
You know, so kind of more handyman type of stuff.
It could be small scale up to large scale. Whatever it is you need done, you need to call Greg and have his team come look at it.
Yep.
Especially if you've been thinking about a deck, these are the guys who can get it done.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about the honey-do lists that never get done. Come on, how many times have we said, honey, can you do this?
Right.
Yes, but it doesn't get done at the end of the day.
Exactly.
What kind of things do you see on that end?
All kinds of variety of punch list type of stuff. We will we'll get a wide variety of stuff from just kind of minor repairs to major remodels, kitchens, baths, finish the basement, you know. But a lot of it's just kind of punch list type of stuff, which is fun because then you get to go in there and knock things out that people have been frustrated with and wanting to get done for a while.
And here's what I love about you guys. You're not just a team that says, well, it's got to be a project of this size, or you know, we're not going to come. You do it all.
Yeah.
So it doesn't hurt to call Greg and his team and say, hey, I've got this going on. What can you do for me? Because I'm pretty sure he'll get right on it. Let's talk about your son Malachi. He's been working with you. Have you learned a lot? Just working with your dad?
Yeah, I've learned all kinds of stuff working with my dad. It's been great.
Which is good because he's going to be quite a handyman.
I told him to say
he's learning young.
No, I'm just joking.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
okay,
so
but honestly, what's that like?
It's great. It's a lot of fun. Actually, Wickham's Workbench started out as a father-son with my dad.
Yeah.
And then he retired, sold me the business, and now I have the opportunity to kind of continue that into the next generation.
Yeah.
And he's knocking it out of the park. I'm a little biased, but he's bright and he's sharp and bringing in the next generation.
That's exactly what it is. Is that after you comes Malachi, and come on, you're super young and you're already learning, you know, big things that are going to serve you for the future. So that's great. What is the relationship like when you guys are working on a project? Is there ever like, Dad?
It's mostly joking around and just having a good time.
Greg seems like such a cool dad too.
Yeah, he's a great
dad. So it works, right? It works. Well, good for you, Malachi. Good for you for teaming up with Dad here and doing such a great job. And it seems like he's super proud of you. So
thank you very much.
Good for you both. All right. So with school already back up, why is this a good time to call you guys if you need something done at home?
Oh, well, I would say everything's starting to get kind of crazy this time of year for people back to school like you're talking about. Man, I had a honey-do list and had some time during the summer. Now all of a sudden everything's picking back up. Let us come in and help you out. You know, we can back clean up. You guys take care of life, take care of your stuff, and we'll take care of the little bric-a-brac in the background that's driving you nuts.
I love it. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Hey, thank you.
Of course, if you want to learn more about Greg and his team, just go online, wickhamsworkbench.com.